Unboxing the Vast10 wireless RV backup camera. Here's everything you get. The 7-inch HD monitor, a powerful magnetic backup camera with built-in rechargeable battery, 2 small antennas, a sun visor for the monitor, mounting screws and base, a USB Type-C charging cable, car lighter power adapter, and even a user manual. Everything you need for a quick no-drill installation is right here in the box. Charging is simple with the USB-C cable. It's solar powered too, and one full charge lasts up to 30 hours. Now I'm testing it out in the car. Let's go through the monitor's settings. You can pair cameras, flip the image horizontally or vertically with mirror flip, adjust brightness, contrast, and color settings. You've also got system settings like languages, clock, and auto sleep. Recording and playback are easy to access. And if you add a second camera, you can view both with split screen mode. Super intuitive layout, everything's right at your fingertips. The 1080p AHD screen is crystal clear, even while driving. You get a wide view with impressive distance capture. No choppiness, just smooth and steady video. Now I'm backing up using the wireless camera mounted on the back of my car. The backup guidelines really help with positioning, and you can turn them on or off depending on your preference. Next, I'm passing the mic over to this guy, and he's going to show you how he set this camera up on his RV.
Okay, so the camera comes with this bracket and two-sided tape. Anyways, I don't want to glue this to the dash of my truck. My truck has a indentation in the dash, so what I did is I cut this piece of plywood, and I'm going to just screw it into the piece of plywood instead of mounting it permanent. So this way I can take it on and off just when I want to go and do the camping. So I'm just going to put one screw in for now. There. So that's mounted this way. So the accessory package comes with the antennas and then the bolts to put the screen on your bracket. So we'll start by putting the screen in. Then you can totally adjust the amount of tilt that you want, like this. And tighten her in place for now. Okay, it's got the antennas, so we will put the antennas on. It comes with a little screwdriver to access your SD card. The SD card is on the back of the monitor at the bottom. So you loosen the little screw. Don't lose the screw, and then you just slide the SD card in like that, and it clicks in, and you're done. Back in. Voila. The visor's got these little clips, and here, so you got to just put it into the bottom of the screen there, and then push in, and it just clicks in like that. So in the package you do get the little Allen key, and the Allen key is used to tighten the screws so you can pivot your camera. I'm gonna try it just straight on the bumper first, so I'm just gonna lock it in place straight up, like at just a 90-degree angle. That's the solar panel, and that's what keeps it charged up. Anyways, we're gonna just tighten up the screws. There, everybody's tight. It also comes with the little film on the front of the camera, so you see that little plastic film. We're gonna take that off and keep the camera clean. Okay, this magnet is very strong, is the one thing I've been told. So there it is. I'll try to get it so it's even with the bottom of the bumper, so it should be straight and not give us a ugly picture. But there we go. So that's option number one. Option number two we're going to talk about later. I forgot to put the antenna on it first, so basically I'm going to just pull it off, and yeah, is it ever tight. And now we'll get the antenna on it. So I don't know, there, move it a little bit. We'll screw the antenna on and then bring it up, and we will reinstall it. Boy, is it ever tight. But anyways, there it is, installed, and hopefully I can still get the angle with that thing against there. Okay. Oh, I got the camera mounted earlier, and now just to show you that there's the cubby hole here in my dash, and that's why I don't want to screw this bracket straight in my dash. So I'm just gonna drop the camera in there, and that should be sufficient. And we can totally turn the angle and adjust it. And I also put only the one screw so I could swivel it and to face me. Okay, the wiring you get, which I'm gonna use for now, is the cigarette lighter plug-in for the power. And there's an option, comes with a permanent wire you can wire to your ignition. And in the little package, you do get a couple wire clips you can just clip onto your live and ground wires if you like. It also comes with the USB cord, which you can use to charge anytime you pull your camera off. You can just charge it. That's if you don't have enough sunlight and you're going on a long trip or something, you might want to just charge it up with the USB cable. So it comes with the cigarette lighter option, which we're going to use, and the power cord goes into that one. And then we're going to open our 12-volt outlet here. Right now it's saying no signal, so I'm going to go and turn on the camera.
Ah, there it is. Perfect.
Because the base of the camera is magnetic, I don't want to screw it onto the camper here like the old one, just because I want to be able to remove it maybe for the winter, bring it inside, charge it and stuff like that. So I removed my permanent camera that was on the camper that was a real piece of junk, and now I'm going to put my plate on. Okay, that's in there, nice and deep. The bottom one's got a metal strip behind it, so that's why I'm going in there first to get right through in there, because I don't want the magnet to rip it off. Now the top one is just going through the fiberglass, so I'm just going with some smaller screws. There. And it's probably got into some wood there up there. Perfect. Okay, so here's the camera, solar panel facing up. Camera's fully adjustable by loosening the screws, and then I can tilt it. And I did turn it on earlier, and I can see it's still on standby. So when we turn the monitor on in the truck, it should get the power back onto here and sync again. So now I'm just gonna put it on the magnet, or put the magnetic base onto the plate right in the middle. There we go. It just pulls hard. Okay, now we're gonna go in the truck and turn the monitor on and see that we got the connection. So this thing down here, your cigarette lighter, has got an on-off button. So you turn this on, you'll see the power LED light comes on, and then there's the camera. And because the camera was already turned on over there from earlier, it's totally synced to itself, and there we go. And we want to do some backing up. So there is the screen, and we're just gonna hit the settings button. Settings there. Now hit OK, and in the settings, I'm going over to the P there. So you hit enter, and then you put it on, and then you hit your enter, and there's our lines. So now I'm gonna back up and see how that goes.
Here we go, backing up the RV. With real-time footage and responsive display, it's easy to maneuver even in tight spots. No more blind backing or second guessing. Thanks to Vastan for sending me this incredible backup camera. Installing it was easy and the quality blew me away. And finally, here's the night vision in total darkness. No headlights, no porch lights. The image is black and white but sharp and clear thanks to the camera's infrared sensors. Super impressive for nighttime driving.